But now I know this is more than just a silly crush. Wait, guys, like, I love, like, I love this shit. Like, I eat it up. He's my professor. Holy shit. Don't ask me for advice, y'all. Y'all will end up in a padded room. Hey guys, it's Angela. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe so we can become besties. This is literally us. Guys, I was literally just minding my own business, my own black ass business the other day. And then I randomly thought about my favorite young co, Deb Smikle. And she used to do these like ranking confession videos all the time. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, give me that. Give me that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So I asked you guys, give me some of your juiciest, craziest confessions, like your down bad confessions, your low confessions, your dramatic confessions, like whatever. Just give it to me because my life is boring and I want to live vicariously through my besties. Is that a problem though? Do you have a problem with that? Like, do we need to talk about something? Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing for today. I am gonna do a little random generator because you guys pulled through them and I did get a lot of submissions. So we're just gonna use this to make it fair. However, yeah, I am gonna give priority to the person who submitted theirs first. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with that. We're gonna rank them. I'm pretty sure she used to too. I don't know. I didn't watch her video again because I'm the type of person I just like absorb people's personalities, and I didn't want to watch her video because then I would literally be like, it would be a copy and paste side by side and I wouldn't even realize it. Like, it just happens internally. So I want this to be my own personality. So I didn't watch her video, but we're just gonna rank it. We're gonna be like by how relatable, how much I would do it, like if I could see myself doing that. Yes, I do have my trusty laptop, my big ass laptop, dude. It fell the other day and it's like cracked now. I'm like, baby, I need you for another year, so get it together. So this very first confession, I did say I wasn't gonna judge, but I am gonna judge very strictly, actually.
Oh my god, I'm going to lose.
So this first confession says, when I was younger, I used to get too scared to go downstairs at night because I thought the boogeyman was real, and so when I needed to pee, I panicked and pissed on the carpeted stairs. This went on for a while, and then my mom realized and I blamed my younger brother. See, when I first was like reading it, I was like, okay, this is a little relatable because, like, you know, everybody gets scared in the dark, you know? Like, I feel like everybody who has stairs in their house like has that moment where like they turn off the lights and then they run upstairs. I was like, yeah, that's so relatable. Second part, you panicked a little bit, like, you know, it happens, like, not me, but like you panicked and it's like, I'm not gonna shame you for that, and you pissed on the carpet. Ew. A little gross, but like, you know, it can happen. You were a kid. But then like I read the next part, and then you said like you said, this went on for a while. See, that part I'm a little confused about because, like, okay, one time it happened, a mistake, sure. Why did it keep happening again? You couldn't find a candle to take with you, like a little Victorian child, to go through the hallways and light up your way? You couldn't get a flashlight? Like, was your only solution to just continuously piss on the carpet? And like, did the carpet stink? Like, did the carpet stain? Like, how long did it go on for until you got caught? Because I'm assuming it was funky because you were pissing on the fucking carpet. And then when you blamed your brother, did he say that it wasn't him? How old was he? I feel like you're not giving me enough details for this. At first I just wanted to let it go, but now like I have more questions and you didn't provide answers, so I can't really say that that's something I would do, bestie. I hope you stop soon. And if I was your brother, I would have beat your ass because I would have remembered at some point. And did your mom just go along with it? I have a lot of questions. You know what? For my mental health, we will not continue. This next confession starts off by saying, worst date of my life. And I'm into this because if you guys know, I have no love life. Like it's non-existent. Like, I don't get out of the house much. I have my life is pretty boring, I fear. So worst date of my life, went over to his downtown apartment. Don't do this, I was reckless. Yeah, don't do that. Saw him IRL and had the confirmation that he did in fact catfish me. Photo editing and willingness to turn a blind eye for a goal is not the move. So you had a feeling that he looked ugly as fuck in person and you still went with it anyways. And it's like, not only did you like go with it, like you went over to his place. I feel like guys all the time, like if you're on dating apps, because I speak from so much experience, guys, so much. I actually made Bumble, but I feel like if you're on dating apps, you hear from guys and then right away they're just like, hey, can I see a pic real quick? Because like they're all like scared of being catfished. If you thought that he was a catfish, why didn't you give that same energy back? You should have been like, picture right now. And then like put my name on a whiteboard and hold it up and take a picture, and then you have to be like quickly, like if he takes longer than like 30 seconds, like out, disqualified, because obviously he's putting in some sort of prompt. Anyways, apparently this continues and she says, immediately texting my friend to call me later to save me. While waiting for the call, he invited me to his room, and seeing the Attack on Titan poster, I started talking anime, but because I've never seen it, he goes, you don't know the classics. I started naming classic anime and he didn't know anything other than Attack on Titan. When my friend called and I started faking a family emergency, he said, you can stop acting, this has happened before. I did not stop just in case and blocked him immediately after leaving the building. So he knew he was ugly. No, bestie, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad because one, he knew he looked a mess. Two, this happened from experience. So he knows that he's leading people over to his apartment, into his territory, and he's hoping that he can guilt trip them into staying there, to the point where it has happened before that somebody has had to fake a family emergency in order to leave. So I already know, like, once you picked up that phone, like, oh my gosh, girl, he was just like, ugh, not again. How many times did this happen to him that he already knows, to the point where he can just be like, you can stop acting now, like, I know this has already happened before, and you just keep on doing it. But if I'm being honest, like if I want to put this in relatability, like this is some shit that would happen to me if I found myself in a catfishing situation. I feel like if I thought that he was catfishing, I would have been like, send me a picture right now, right now, right now. Name tatted on your neck right now. In fact, you're probably better than me faking the emergency. I would have been like, I gotta go, like I need to walk my fish, you know, like the dog started speaking again, we have to put him in speech therapy. Like, you're better than me, I can't lie for shit. Like, people would find out. Now I'm just fucking run. Next confession. Hi bestie, I don't know if this is gonna be appropriate or not, or if this is the kind of confession that you want to read, but I need to tell somebody this. I'm definitely the person where it's not TMI, it's like tell me immediately. So like, tell me bestie, let me know. I lost my father a few months ago. So recently I decided to collect our photos from his social media accounts in his computer. I was digging through the old albums, random files, iCloud photos. I was doing my best to find every picture of him, and God, I really found every picture of him, even a pee-pee pic. I found a pee-pee pic in his computer. I feel terrible about this. I want to erase my memory. I feel traumatized. Oh my gosh. I would be traumatized too. Wait, what would I do in this situation? Ew, what? Ew. Sorry, I'm thinking about ew, what? Oh, I'm pissed. I really don't know how I'm going to overcome this. Am I going to be traumatized till I die? Yes. Am I going to be afraid of pee-pees forever? Well, yes. Is there any way possible to get over this? No. Help, bestie, help. I can't help you. I wouldn't know what to do. Like, you can't just erase a memory, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I feel like every single time I close my eyes, I'm just like flash into my like, like, no. I am sorry for your loss though, because like now, like obviously like you're gonna be thinking about your father, but like every single time you think about your father, like you're gonna be thinking about something that you don't want to think about, because like, you know how like our brains be doing that. Like I find that shit so fucked up and so disrespectful, because it's like, you know, I don't want to think about this. It's like kind of like an invasive thought. People online have told me that you're not allowed to say intrusive, so I think it's invasive, and it's just like the more you don't want to think about it, the more you're just like, I'm gonna crash this bitch. Like everybody's dying with me. Like, sorry, was that too whimsical? Like I didn't mean to like think that. Like that wasn't even me for real. So like, yeah, I don't know what I would do. I might get judged for this, to be honest, because all my homegirls did, but I need an unbiased perspective. Oh bestie, I'm sorry, I'm already biased towards you. I'm biased towards all my besties. Let's see if you did some fucked up shit though. It's gonna be hard to make me against you. Like you could kill somebody and be like, but like, what did he do though? You could steal something and I'd be like, well, that's a big ass company. Like, you don't think they don't have enough money? You think they're gonna die if you lose one fucking article of clothing? The fuck? Like, sorry bestie, like I will support your wrongs. I'm going to put it in a shorter way. This is short because I promise if I didn't, you'd be reading my story for 20 minutes straight. I don't know what to do because me and my boyfriend have been dating for a year now, but there's things that just piss me off about the relationship and him. I'm a man hater. I'm even more biased now. You're fucking up. This is gonna be very biased. For lesser offenses, there's more than one. For lesser offenses, he didn't ask me out for prom. Break up with him. He doesn't defend me. Okay. Break up with him. And when he does, it's actually pathetic. Like I cannot take it serious. Okay, so I'm just like, now even when you are sticking up for me, like I'm icked out and I'm disgusted. He doesn't defend me on a second count against his friends making sexual comments about me, and he's insecure. Do I stop reading right now? What are you gonna say after this that's gonna change my opinion? In fact, like, why are you wasting your own time? Like, you know the answer to this. I'm confused. Like, if you've been getting opinions from people to the point where you're just like, I need an unbiased opinion, what are the people saying otherwise? What the fuck? His friends are making sexual comments about you and he's not even saying anything. On top of that, he's insecure, fine. If anything, if he's insecure, shouldn't he be getting more on his friends for being all sexually advansive towards you? Is he not afraid he's gonna lose you to one of his friends? He couldn't be insecure in that way? I'm confused. At this point, I know it's gonna be a why don't you just leave, but I seriously feel so trapped. Like, it's been a year and I keep thinking maybe I can fix this in the way I feel, but it keeps getting worse. What do I do? See, for a second, I thought to myself, like, maybe I shouldn't put this in because like this is a little heavy and like we're talking like serious topics. But then I don't want you to still be in this relationship, so yeah, let's go ahead and address it, because yeah, if you can see all this and you know that it's a problem and you still don't want to leave the relationship, obviously there's some sort of attachment, some sort of toxicity here in this situation, and toxic relationships are hard to get out of. But bestie, you are in the 11th grade. Like, you have so much time to mature, so much time to grow. Like, I don't know how else to tell you, literally leave him. And I know that you're saying that like it's not so easy, but like every single interaction he's making you uncomfortable. All of his friends are making you uncomfortable. Who's gonna defend you when you need defending? Not him. Your partner is supposed to be the person who sticks up for you the most, and he's not doing jack shit. I'm very much like confused. That is disgusting. What a loser. Wow. Okay, next confession. I'm currently running a fast growing Twitter account. Oh my gosh, wait, shout me out. On what I thought was a very niche interest. I didn't mean to, and I don't even know how I got here. I just wanted a fun username and I joined this new fandom, but there's a surprisingly an insane amount of people who are interested in this one thing too. So now I feel like I have to keep up the ruse and pretend I'm just as obsessed with that thing too, because I'm afraid of disappointing a lot of people if I confess. People will tag me and message me about how they're crazy about it and expect expect a response from me that will match their energy and excitement, when in reality, I just feel about it. I feel like a charlatan. OMG. Like, wait, why is this low-key like halfway relatable? Because like, guys, like, I do fuck with K-dramas, I do fuck with C-dramas, but like when I came up here and I was just talking about it ootsy gootsy loosey, like guys, before this became like a more K-drama centered channel, like I was just talking about random bullshit. Like I was doing story times about how I almost got kidnapped. I was doing vlogs, but like my life was boring as fuck, so like it would be just like me eating and talking shit. The most random shit ever. And then like I randomly did K-dramas, and then everybody just like, you know what, like we fuck with this shit heavy. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so here we are. Ironic because this is not a K-drama video. But like, I don't even know what to tell you, bestie. Like, you have no choice. I'm sorry, you have no choice. Like, you are a part of that fandom now. That's basically what happened with me and BTS, the fuck. If I'm being honest with you, somewhere or another, like, I would have forced myself to be interested in it. And like, I'm saying this like it's hypothetical, but like, if you guys saw my last video, I dead ass did that with BTS. Like, that's exactly how I got into the fandom. I don't know, you gotta do it until you love it. You gotta fake it till you make it. That's your life now. That's all you, baby. What if they ask about something and you don't know the answer to? Like, what would you, just ignore them. Ignore them. There you go. Ignore, like, too famous. I'm in Hollywood. Like, can't answer. Sorry. How are you keeping the Twitter account like going though? Like, how are you still growing? Are people not like, hey, she's been talking about the same thing for the past 3 months now. Like, is she gonna switch it up? Cause like, what is the interest? Niche interest. People don't know it. I thought nobody would know about it. Well, like now I want to know about it. And now you're gonna get another follower. In fact, I'm actually gonna go over there and I'm gonna be like, hey, like, you haven't posted about this, X, Y, and Z. And like, if you were a true fan of this, X, Y, and Z, you would post about it. Like, are you a fucking charlatan? Like, and then like once you don't respond, like I'm gonna keep going back. And I'm gonna keep on posting it, and then like slowly like my comment's gonna be getting likes, and then people are gonna reply to it. They're gonna be like,
wait, like that's so true, like she doesn't post about this, like
wait, you're so right, I think she's a fraud.
You're absolutely correct, she's a charlatan. Off of that fame, I'm gonna be telling people like, hey guys, you should come join my Twitter account instead, because I'm the real person. And then I can like basically bring all your followers over to come follow me, and they'll trust in me because they're like, oh my gosh, she's so trustworthy, like she called out that fake, that fraud, so we can trust her. And then once they all follow me, I'm gonna be like, you guys, actually I was the fucking fraud. I don't know jack shit about this niche interest that you won't tell me about. And then from there, it's like a comparison, because like there's this one chick who basically like incited anger in your comment sections and turned all of them against you, and she knows nothing about this niche interest that you won't tell me about, versus you who actually has somewhat knowledge of this niche interest that you won't tell me about. And so then like once they compare the two, they're gonna be like, well, at least she knows something, and then they'll feel bad because they turned on you. So then they'll go back and they'll be like ever so supportive. I got you, bestie. DM me, we can make this work. Hey bestie, I love all your videos. Yeah, I know everyone does. Bestie, don't say things like that, because then I'm gonna get like a big ass head and like yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that personality from me. So basically, for context, I'm 14 years old. Oh my gosh, you're a baby. I'm at that age now, I can say that. You're literally in like middle school and currently in the 9th standard. Okay, so you're not in middle school? 9th standard. Are you in England, gal? Like, where you from? Where you from? Let me know. You some type of Italian or what are you? Since 6th grade, okay, so 6th grade's 9th standard. So y'all just use both from wherever you're at, all right? So since 6th grade, I had a crush on this one guy whom I used to talk to and was very good friends with him in 5th grade. So yeah, now I have a crush on him for around 3 years. Damn, you bitches are patient. But the thing is, I haven't told anyone about this, even my closest friend with whom I've been friends with for like 2 years now. So yeah, do you know what I should do, as I just adore him from afar and hide my feelings? Like, you're that one girl like in the corner and you're just like looking over the corner. And like, I know like once you sit in class, like you think of yourself like dropping a pencil, and then like he goes to go pick it up for you, and then you also go pick it up, and then like your hands like interlock like this. That's so you, isn't it? It's okay, I won't tell anybody. What should I do? I just adore him from afar and hide my feelings. Also, this guy was with me last year and this year too, but sadly I did not even get a chance to talk to him. So you couldn't make a chance? Like, you should have like bumped into him or something. Come on, bestie, drop the pencil. Like, I was literally just telling you, like, drop the pencil. And if he doesn't like help you pick it up, then he's a piece of shit anyways, and then like the crush is like over. You know, a lot of people say that like a crush is a lack of information. So you just need to be like a damsel in distress in front of him. If he doesn't help you in your distress, he's the fucking damsel. Is that like poetry or something? I feel like I might have said something smart just now. And now I'm hella confused as to whether or not I should tell my friends, because we only have 4 years left of school, and after that everybody will probably go their own ways. And it's the way you're saying only 4 years. You're 14 years old. That's about a fifth of your life. That's a good amount of time to make something happen. And now this is strange, because like your main thing is like, should I tell my friends or not, rather than like, should I make a move on him? Because bestie, I would tell you like, get more information, and then like from there like set it up so he makes a move on you, you know, because we never chase. The fuck? My besties doing the chasing? Are you mad? I don't know. If you're gonna ask me like, hey, should you tell your friends? Like, just tell your friends. Why not? Like, if they all have crushes. But yeah, I would say like make a move quickly. You have 4 years. I'm sure you can think of something. Like, call me. We'll like make up a plan the same way I did with the Twitter girl. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna be mean as fuck to him. Like, I'm gonna bully him. He's gonna be like, why is this grown ass woman bullying me? And it's just like, yeah, I am bullying you. And then here, that's when you're gonna swoop in and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, stop bullying him. That's my senpai. Like, don't bully him. What are you doing? And then like you'll push me out of the way. I'll slam myself into a locker. Like, ugh, what? Like, I've never been beaten before. You're so strong. And then like I'll run away like cowardly. And then like he's gonna be like, wow, you're so strong and like I can depend on you so much. Like, hey, like you're your name, right? And then you're gonna be like, yeah. And then it's like, it's perfect. You guys can't tell me that I'm not good at this. Think of the Twitter one and think of this one. Like, I'm so good at making things happen. Like, you guys just need to reach out. Like, I will be there. You will get that man. I am in a situationship with a guy for the past 10 years. Are we doing dead ass? Is this a joke? For the past 10 years, and I still stay with him even though he told me he missed his ex. I think I can fix him. This is like tragic news for me personally because like I'm just now finding out that my besties are lobotomized. And like your friends are probably saying like they think they can fix you by getting you out of this stupid ass situationship. And it looks like neither of you guys are succeeding. Bestie, get the fuck up out of there because you're gonna piss me off. Me, personally. Don't. Oh. I actually refuse to believe that that's true. For my own sake and my own mental health, because like I refuse to believe that like, any one of my besties would be in that kind of situation ship. Oh, hell no. Next confession. I fully believe me and Jungkook could actually be together. Damn. And it's like sad because like I just saw a confession with one of my lobotomized besties and now like here's another one and like you guys are kind of making it hard for me to like beat the allegations. So I'm lesbianing with the pastor's daughter. First of all, I didn't even know lesbianing was a word. However, that was a lot to unpack in this. I can't even say sentence. There's no period in this. It's just a comma. I am lesbianing with the pastor's daughter. Oh, great heavens. She made the first move, by the way. And here's the crazy thing. It's always the pastor's kid. Why I look around like nobody's here. It's always the pastor's kids. It's be them. You know why? Because like the pastor himself, he's like, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. So they're gonna do all of it and some. Oh my gosh. Now it's like, do you guys both go to church and then you guys like sit next to each other and like the whole time the whole service is going on, you guys just like play eye tag the entire time? Ooh. Ooh. Next confession. Besties, this stays between us. So I'm actually gonna read this to everybody. Me and my, oh my gosh. Hey bestie, I love you. Oh my gosh, bestie, I love you too. That's for you. Girl, I'm low-key crying and dying inside as the guy whom I've had a crush on since 6th standard. Are you from the same school as the other chick? Where are you guys from? As a guy whom I've had a crush on since 6th standard, and now that I am in 9th and 14 years old, yes, I'm gonna take that kiss back. I haven't told my closest friends about this, and now she's unknowingly telling me all the sorts of things that guy whom I've had a crush on is messaging her on Insta and all that stuff, and he's talking to her. Bro, I'm literally not on Insta because of course my parents won't allow me to, but I'm feeling so much FOMO and jealousy. Oh my gosh. And that's so sad because like you can't even tell your friend like, hey, like I low-key like him, so like stop telling me about it, because that's kind of weird because like what if they end up dating, so you can't even tell that either. And so now you just have to and if they actually do get together, and you've had a crush on him for 3 years. How do y'all's crushes be lasting this long? If we put this into like drama perspectives, like you're basically that second lead who's had a crush on them the entire time. And now once you actually make your move, now that he's with like the female lead, it's just like, Pookie, you were late because like you had all this time to talk to him and you didn't talk to him. And it's like now you can't talk to him because now like the female lead is talking to him. And now it's fucked up if you talk to him. And I feel like I'm fucked up for saying this like this. Like,
Come over.
Where are we going?
Oh, around. It's a surprise.
and I like the fact that you put that you're not on Insta because my parents don't let me, because like I would be that type of person to be like he would have been into me if I had Insta. Like it's all because I didn't have Insta. If I had Insta, he would have been the first person in my DMs. Like it's okay, I'm delusional. I'm manifesting a finer guy who's interested in you and he goes towards you and like right away he's like, no, you're the only one for me. Like I only want your name. Like she has been the thing that's like lit up my life, and he's like the perfect type for you. He's gonna go and have like the perfect job in the future. Like he's gonna be so supportive of you. Like I'm thinking of like that other bestie's confession with her boyfriend who ain't shit, and again. If you're still in this video, break up with your boyfriend, and like it's gonna be amazing, and you're gonna completely forget about this guy, and you're gonna have Insta at that time. And like once you get Insta, like he's gonna also make Insta on that very same day that you make an Insta, and you're gonna be the very first account that he sees, and he's gonna follow you and only you, and he's gonna be famous. And so he's gonna have like 160,000 followers on Instagram, but everybody's gonna see that, oh my gosh, he has all these followers, but he's only following one person. And then they go, because they're curious, duh, and they go ahead and they click on who he's following, and bestie, it's all you, and it's only you, and it's only ever gonna be you. Yeah. You're welcome. Once you reach out to me in 3 years and you're just like, oh my gosh, bestie, how did you know? I just know. I don't know if it's crazy, but I think I love my crush. Like initially I thought it was just an attraction and infatuation, but now I know this is more than just a silly crush. Wait guys, like I love, like I love this shit, like I eat it up. He's my professor, holy shit. He's my professor for an elective subject I took last year. Okay.
Be nice. I'm finding it.
How old is he? No, we can make this work. We can make this. That's not right. He's my professor for an elective subject I took last year, and it was such a coincidence. I never wanted to take this elective because it was boring till I saw the professor. So it was like literally fate at this point, right? Because like you weren't even gonna go. So like what pulled you? No, this isn't right. I need to get the whole story first. I can't even joke about this in this political climate. No, we can't joke about age gaps. But then I did take it because he's charismatic and cool and he commands respect. How'd you know that? You had to like take the class first before. So like how was that the reason why you took the class if you had to take the class before you knew that of him in the class? Then I developed a crush. Now he no longer teaches me. So it's like low-key legal, right? And I know I should have moved on, but I can't. I stalk his Instagram. How'd you get his Instagram? Low-key, like they be on there. Never mind. What is this guy? I stalked his Instagram and I love him. I know it's impossible between us. Still, he means so much to me. How best? No, my bestie, oh no. He's not that old, just saying. I'm 22 and he's 27. That's it. I love you, Angie, thank you. Oh my gosh, like hypothetically, but like in reality, no. But no, that's just not gonna work. Maybe like when you're like 25 and he's 32 maybe, but then that's still a little weird because like, but then it's like, I'm conflicted. If it's impossible, that means like he doesn't even fucking like you back, which is like true, which is a good thing because like he's 27 and you're 22 and he should not like you back, especially if he's your professor. And this is one of those things where it's just like, oh, I want to read a book about it, but I don't want to see it happen in real life. But then like the other part of me is just like, well, the age difference is not that bad, but I'm just like, no, like that's not right. I'm just like, but I'm just like, no. And it's like you're stalking him. It's like you searched him up and now you think you're in love with him. So it's like, bestie, you're crazy. You're a little delusional. And like under normal circumstances, I'd be like, oh, feisty. Like she's feisty. She's a feisty girl, but like this is real life. I'm telling you, baby, you need help. You don't stalk him. Stalking's not cool. You can't love him. You know nothing about him, really. You are blinded by what you think is love. And like this is reminding me, you guys see that TikTok case of like, I'm not saying this is you, bestie, but I'm saying this reminding me of that TikTok case where this one girl, she was like obsessed with Lana Del Rey and like she loved her professor, and so she kept on like stalking her professor, and then eventually like she like stabbed her professor. Like I don't think I'm the right person to come to about this, but I love you. You can bring that love towards me instead of your professor. Wait a couple years, he'll probably get married, and then like you can forget about him. If he doesn't get married, still forget about him, hopefully, because like I don't think that's gonna work out. Like what do you mean he commands respect? He's like 27. I feel like you have like a glazed I'm done. I can't. Don't ask me for advice, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all will end up in jail. Y'all will end up in a padded room. Okay, that's it for this video, besties. I feel like a lot of stress now because like I feel like there are some people who have serious situations here that like I am the wrong person to come to. Because no, so like we're just gonna cut it short. Like I give up. Like I tried to give like better advice to some of these, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. We're just gonna end while we're already down. Like I wasn't even on a high note. Like we're at the bottom, but like I have a feeling it can keep going lower. So we're just gonna stop. If you guys like this video, go ahead, like button to let me know that you did. If you guys really like the video, go ahead and subscribe to watch all my videos. Hello, love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. By the way, thanks for sending me confessions, besties. And for you guys who are watching this video, love you for that. Bye.